a symphony of engineering brilliance, design excellence, and innovative spirit. A testament to what great manufacturing and production can do, and one of the most beloved cars in the world. The story we'll discuss today is one of pure passion and love for vehicles. It's the true-to-form evolution, from two wheels to four wheels, with all the hardships and mishaps that made it possible. Want to know more about this amazing car story? Ready to see the mastermind behind it all? We sure do. Our story begins with Soichiro Honda, a Japanese engineer and industrialist who founded the Honda Motor Company. Born on November 17, 1906, Honda started his career as a mechanic and eventually became a successful businessman, establishing Honda as one of the world's largest manufacturers of motorcycles, automobiles, and power equipment. He was known for his innovative spirit and his commitment to using technology to improve people's lives. At first, Soichiro never even thought about starting a car business. He merely wanted to tinker with objects and satisfy his love for craftsmanship. After dropping out of school at the age of 15, Soichiro would spend the majority of his time doing what he loved most, working on small engines and fixing bicycles of different types. He saw how that was his true calling and wanted to upgrade his skills further. This led him to work as a mechanic at several different companies before he had enough funds to start his own business. It was throughout that time that he developed both his handyman skills and entrepreneurial know-how. Using his hands was his most valuable teacher. Years later, Soichiro would finally found the Honda Technical Research Institute in 1946, and it served as a gateway for him to experiment with both engineering and other mechanical innovations, establishing the company as a reputable name in the industry. Soichiro Honda put his focus on creating small, lightweight engines suitable for portable generators, water pumps, and other delicate machinery. And, obviously, his years of hard work would pay off, as the engines gained popularity and were used in a lot of places. Case in point, lots of companies approached Soichiro, asking him for permission to use the engines in their own products. That business was a big success, and the cash flow would allow Soichiro to evolve and conquer new business ventures. Next up on his list were motorcycles, and in 1948, Honda would establish the Honda Motor Company. The goal was simple here. He wanted to produce and sell small, affordable motorcycles that served different purposes. It helped the motorcycles had a slick design as well. Now you have to keep in mind that cars were still not that popular during that time. People wanted an affordable means of transportation, and motorcycles were perfect for that. Anyone could save enough money and buy one of them, hence the financial barrier was not a problem. The company's first motorcycle, the Dream D-Type, was released in 1949, and it was a trailblazer. The Dream D-Type was not only affordable, but it was also reliable, fuel-efficient, and easy to operate. You could say it was the full package. Over the next few years, Honda, the company, continued to develop and refine its motorcycle technology, and it quickly became one of the largest producers of motorcycles in the world. As you can see, the move toward creating and producing cars was slow. It was gradual, and Soichiro Honda studied the market well before he went in fully. In fact, many of his close people told him to stick to motorcycles. He was already making a lot of money, so why take the risk and go into uncharted territory now? Of course, as you might have noticed with the types of stories we tell here, the richest and greatest people were all risk-takers. Honda was a calculated risk-taker, and he knew his car business would do well. That's killer business instincts right there. In 1963, Honda introduced its first automobile, the Honda T360, a compact pickup truck. This was followed by the release of the Honda Civic in 1972, a pivotal moment for the company since it soon became one of the best-selling cars in the world. And Honda was no stranger to luxury brands. Sure, Honda cars are sought out for their practicality and cost efficiency, but they can be pretty awesome to drive as well. To prove that point, Honda released its first luxury car brand, called Acura, in 1986 to great success. Another common question you might ask is, how did Honda market its most awesome cars to the public? And the answer to that is simple. It was TV ads. Honda were masters of using TV to market their newest cars and motorcycles. Each ad came with its own special theme and value proposition, hooking viewers right away and persuading them to invest more in the brand. You have to understand that TV back then was a big deal, and Honda were no strangers to using the latest technology to dominate the market. So the obvious question for a lot of people now is, why are Honda cars so special? What are the unique features that made them stand out and beat the competition? That alone could take us all day to discuss young Padawans, but we can provide a quick overview here. Durable and reliable. This describes Honda cars to a T. They are engineered to last, and many Honda owners testify to having their cars for well over a decade with minimal maintenance issues. You're really saving a lot of money when you buy a Honda in the long run. You can thank the solid materials the cars are made from for that. Another reason why Honda cars are so special is their fuel efficiency. Honda is at the forefront of developing new technologies to improve fuel efficiency, such as hybrid and electric powertrains. So, you save money on fuel costs. And the cars are equipped with advanced technologies that help reduce emissions as well, making them perfect for sustainability. Airbags, anti-lock brakes, and stability control. What do these remind you of? They're advanced safety features any car worth its salt should have, and Honda has all of those, and then some. Finally, Honda cars are just so convenient. This last trait is the reason why they're a popular choice for many. Honda cars come with spacious interiors, advanced infotainment systems, and other high-quality materials. Last but not least, Honda cars are slick performers. They're capable of delivering sporty performance. Models such as the Honda Civic Type R and the Honda NSX are designed to deliver thrilling driving experiences and are sought after by performance enthusiasts all over the globe. Overall, Honda cars are special because they offer a unique combination of reliability, efficiency, safety, comfort, and performance. These attributes, along with Honda's commitment to innovation and quality, have made Honda cars popular and well-regarded around the world. If there's anything you want car-wise, Honda has something for everyone. Now, while what we've seen so far is impressive and all, we still need some concrete numbers to top it all off. Here's a few for those of you curious. Honda's total valuation today stands at $41.52 billion. The enterprise value is $62.20 billion. Is the world's largest manufacturer of internal combustion engines, producing more than 14 million engines each year. As for raw car production, the company's 12 plants employ more than 22,000 associates in America alone, supporting operations that have an annual capacity of more than 1.27 million automobiles and 1.52 million engines. When all is said and done, you can't help but feel inspired by what the adamant Soichiro Honda built over the years. There's a lot of wisdom to be had from this story, and so as usual, we give you the educational value that you can apply in real life. Innovation. Soichiro Honda was known for his innovative spirit and his commitment to using technology to improve people's lives. He was constantly looking for ways to push the boundaries of what was possible, and he was not afraid to take risks in pursuit of his goals. Smart business strategies. Honda was also a visionary businessman who understood the importance of marketing and branding. He believed that the success of his company was not just about the products it produced, but also about how those products were perceived by the public. As a result, Honda Motor Company remains one of the most successful and respected companies in the world. Today, the company continues to produce high-quality vehicles that are innovative, reliable, and accessible to people from all walks of life. You can now rest in peace, knowing that if you ever decide to buy a Honda, you'll get a pretty good deal. Speaking of which, do you own a Honda? Did you like the evolution of this car business? Want to see more stories like that? Then check out the rest of our playlist.